So there is money in poultry farming. Honestly, there is money in poultry farming. Initially, if you want to go into poultry farming, you will see so many people that will discourage you. They will tell you, they used to record mortalities, especially broilers, disease outbreak. They will be telling you the bad side of it. But honestly speaking, there is money in poultry farming. So all what you need to do is to acquire that basic knowledge on how to manage your poultry farm and how to start. You can start small and then you grow. Don't say until you have millions before you be able to start. Of course, you can have your own millions from. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your very first time you've come across this channel, kindly subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. I appreciate your love and your support. So I'm here today with an amazing video, how I make 6 figures from my poultry farming business. I'm at the poultry farm, sorry for the background noise. So I want to share this story to be able to encourage someone that maybe has started poultry farming before, and along the line that person has failed and then he decides not to continue again. No, you cannot fall and then you remain on the ground. You need to get up and start again. So I started my poultry farming with just 50 broilers. When I started with 50 broilers, there was no basic knowledge at all. Along the line, something happened. But to the glory of God, I did not fail at all for that first time trial with 50 broilers. I had mortalities, of course, because basic knowledge was not there. And then what happened? So I was left with 38 broilers, which I sold, and I made money from those remaining 38 broilers. And then I decided to acquire this basic knowledge before starting all over again. And today, here we are, not just broilers, but layers. And if you are in Nigeria, you know how much an egg costs, or a crate of egg costs now. So when I started with 50 broilers, then 50 broilers, of course, I was working alone. I don't need any other help because I can manage them, I can handle them, I can clean the chicken house, I can remove the manure, change it, and I can put wood shavings all alone. I can feed them alone. So if you have watched to this very point and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe and join the great family. So I decided to start layers. On the other hand, I was doing broilers and I was doing layers. I was raising broilers, I was raising layers. But before raising layers, I made sure that I learned how to manage poultry farm in order not to be counting losses. of which I had to undergo some courses. Honestly, there is money in poultry farming. So if you're out there, you are thinking, as I earlier said, that you have started poultry farming before, maybe you failed or you acquire some losses and you are afraid of going back, you can still do it. You can still do it. This is me telling you that you can still do it because there is money. There is money in poultry farming. So I decided to raise both layers and broilers. And once it is 6 weeks, my layers will be on their way to the market. Sorry, my broilers will be on their way to the market while I keep on feeding my layers until they start laying. So if you are into layer farming, as soon as they start dropping eggs, you will be having your daily income every day. They will be the one to feed themselves with the eggs that they are laying, and again you will be left with some change. Isn't that awesome? And this is what I'm not regretting doing at all. This is what I so much love doing. This is what I so much love doing, joyfully, wholeheartedly. So be encouraged and start your own poultry farm. I have done it and I'm enjoying it. So if you have watched to this very point and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe and join the great family. The farming, I want you to encourage yourself and say that you can do it. Forget about the bad side of it. Think about the positive side of it. What you will make out of it. If you fail to start, how will you know the success that is in poultry farming? How will you make millions from your own poultry farming? Get started.